Hey, so what do you do when you just really can't seem to find it in yourself to do something that you know that you need to do and it would be helpful to you to do it, but you're just having a really hard time like working up the whatever you want to call it, the ability to make it happen. It's Laura Nichols, by the way. I'm just coming home from another day of work on the farm, so it's my somewhat rugged appearance. Anyway, so I learned this last night. It's a little tidbit that I know that I will make use of, because sometimes I come up against things that it's like there's a wall to get over, or something to get around in order to accomplish that thing, whether it's, and usually what the case is fear getting in the way. So what do you do when that comes up? And here's what I learned. This is last night. I was watching the Costa Rica intensive training from Empower Network. Dave Wood was doing the presenting. Just, man, he is just such a dynamic person to listen to. I always take something away. And in fact, I usually have to watch his stuff a few times to really absorb all of what's in there. And I'm sure I still miss stuff. Anyways, so kind of a basic just like trick, and I'm sure you may have heard it before, especially for those of you who are ever involved in like theater and drama, is calling your mind, just stopping yourself in your tracks wherever you are before you're trying to do this thing that it is, whatever it is, and calling into your mind a time when you felt powerful. And the words you were speaking, whether maybe you were talking to, like for me, I used to do trainings where I worked, and sometimes I felt like, okay, I'm really in my groove right now. People are listening to me, they're learning, it's helping them. Thinking of a time, or maybe, I don't know, it could be anything, just a time when you felt effective, you felt in the zone, you felt powerful, and closing your eyes and like pulling on those feelings and putting yourself in that moment. It sounds maybe a little out there, but it's really not. An even more powerful emotion to access is a time where you were really in love, and love is a powerful, strong emotion. It started wars even, so thinking of a time where you were, really overcome with those feelings of love and how powerful those were, and how you felt in those moments, and accessing those feelings and holding, it's almost like you're going to wrap them up in a little ball and hang on to them, and then you're going to go into that thing that you have had a hard time with, and this is where the work is. You have to like call your mind into that moment and just go from that place. I used to do a lot of visualization with kids who'd been through trauma and stuff when I was a therapist, so some of this really resonated with me as I encounter things in my own life. I'm trying to do in my business that maybe I'm fearful about or not so sure, out of my element. I made a video about that the other day too. Like sometimes you just have to do it, but in terms of not only doing it, but feeling powerful and effective in doing whatever that thing is, try that. I'm into. So that's what I have for you today. I hope it's been a fantastic day, and it's going to be an even better night and an even better day tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video.